Hello,
You got
everyone.
score right?
And
Oh, my bad.
yeah, hello, everyone, and welcome to the STC Ultimate Ascension. And this is going to be the losers round three, where we have Arcie and Mao facing off against each other just to maintain
Yeah.
a spot in the tournament. And I am here commentating with Chris today. Say hello.
Hello. It is Christmas Day, so this is a Christmas match, Christmas tournament still. Late night Christmas match.
It
So
is.
it's looks to be very promising.
So yeah, losers bracket round stakes are really high because the winner will stay in the tournament and the loser will go home.
Yep.
So Chris, who do you
And
have like favored in this match here?
well,
Yes.
obviously the favorite on paper is Mao, but I feel like Arcee's biggest strength is disguise, and I feel like people really underrate Arcee, but he's been making slow and silent progress on a lot of different maps, and his skill has really improved since last tournament, like drastically. Like it's difference between night and day, basically. So I wouldn't be surprised if Mao maybe lets his guard down tonight and Arcee walks away with the win just based on that factor alone. So I think it promises to be a pretty contentious map, especially when skipless. I think Arcee can give Mao a run for his money. So.
Yeah.
But I still think Mao's favorite, obviously, just because he's the safety pick.
I mean, yeah, and I do agree. Like in some of Mal's past tournaments, like on like certain maps, there are a couple of like instances where he does like have a little bit of like
Yeah.
slip ups on maps. He could like give away maps and things like that. So that's important factor as well. So practice two here.
Oh, my bad. I'm
Yeah.
right. Okay. And do keep in mind that this will be a pretty tough map to grasp who's in the lead, just because RC's in New Zealand, so he's likely on like 2,000 ping. So
Oh
I would
yeah.
take all of RC's times with a massive grain of salt until you check touches.
Yeah, that is true. Because RC's playing on a massive ping disadvantage. So both competitors are not really looking the most consistent on reflection, just based
Yeah.
off of what I'm seeing, really. But it is all okay. They can just take up all 2 minutes here and soak in all of this practice before we get into the real rounds.
Yep. I mean, in my match, I was looking the same way, and I DNF twice, but I still was able to pull my head out my butt and get 3.6s in a row. So, not to glaze myself or anything, but really anything's possible in reflection. It's more of just a mental thing and really timing that one corner right and not sinking into the slopes, which is very probable to do.
Yeah.
So, I use that analogy. I mean, I use that example to show that it's more of a mental thing than a skill thing. I mean, both of these players have the potential to easily clock out point sevens on this map. It's just a matter of can they deliver under the pressure, really.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't watched Mal practice like reflection or any other map in this round for that matter, but I'd assume that he'd be able, with his skipless skill, he should be able to 31-6 pretty consistently.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we're heading into round one of reflection.
Let's see what happens. I mean, I don't think either player had the practice they were looking for, so
Yeah.
let's see who folds under the pressure first.
Round one, here we go. Good luck to both.
Yeah, immediately, like, you just see, like, huge gap between RC and Mal just at the start, and then the end's gonna be even worse, so
Yeah.
definitely take RC's time with, like, a huge grain of salt.
Arcie's gaining a little bit of
RC
ground.
honestly gaining on Mal, yeah. I think RC's the better run here so far. Okay,
Oh.
both of them look equal.
Arcie kind of gaining a little bit of microphase.
Oh, and
Mao
Mao makes a mistake.
makes the mistake. He's gonna take the DNF.
And
Arcie
not only
31-8.
and that's very impressive given Arcie's ping, but I mean not only did Mao make a mistake there, but I was also in a very unorthodox spot. Like that wasn't. And Mao asking if that was practice too.
Alright, this is round 2.
Alright, so Mao thought it was still practice, so we'll see if it ends up mattering or not. I'm down to have that discussion, but we're just gonna treat this as round 2.
Arcie gaining a little bit of ground here on those teams.
Oh,
Arcie,
but he slides.
now he's the one that makes the little bit of a mistake, and he dies too. Mao's gonna finish out a 31-8, tying up Arcie. Round 3 here.
Yeah. Honestly, I think he might give Mao an extra round, and then we'll see if it matters at the end. But we'll have a conversation about that, whether or not, because I'm not completely buying Mao's excuse, because that did look like a normal run to me, but we'll see.
Yeah. A pretty decent run here from Mao.
Yeah. I mean, kind of taking it a little bit safe, honestly. And Arcie just gained a lot of ground on him. Honestly, I think Arcie might be in the lead here. I mean,
31-8 tie.
0.8 IGTs are just not what you want to see from Mao.
Yeah, from Mao and Arcie, who's
I mean, yeah, because no, absolutely. Like Arcie is tying Mao on like 300 ping, and Mao's blaming end lag, but honestly, that's a little bit iffy.
Yeah, 31-8's not gonna be the time that you're gonna be looking for, especially if you have the ping advantage. So
yeah. Because I do see Arcie gaining a little bit of ground on him. Not the best corner from Arcie, honestly. Not his strongest run.
No, this is looking like his best run out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, 31-7.
Okay, so 31.7.
To another 31-8 from Arcie, so good consistency. I think this is 5, so.
Yeah.
So both players both players locking in an average, so both can start full sending runs here, take every single line aggressive, and push for maybe like a 31-6 touch.
Oh, Mao messes up.
Takes that corner a little bit too aggressive, but that's fine. He's
already. He is gonna get one more round. He's gonna get one more round here.
Oh,
to redo.
I missed that time from Arcie.
He got a 31-8.
Oh, okay. All right. Final run for Mao. Takes that corner pretty nicely.
Yeah, it's looking like a pretty good run. Okay, this run's actually pretty good.
I could see this being a 0.6. 0.7.
Yeah, that looked really good.
And next we
Vitamin
are
point
on
6 DGT.
to Northern Cliffs.
Did these competitors agree to skip this, or Mal already
I
put on the
think
skip
both of them will
avatar? So
be
I guess
going.
that answers our question.
I think both of them will be going for the skip because I saw Arcie practicing it. So practice 1. Let's see how. Yeah, both competitors will be going for skip.
Wow, Mal looks pretty good already.
Mal has looked pretty good. We've seen him do Northern skip in the past against me.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't really like Arcie's angle here because on Northern you want to go around the platform, and Arcie's kind of just going straight into it, and that's not optimal. It loses a lot of time. So Arcie's not using the most optimal strategy.
Arcie, I think the way that he's lining up for it as well is not really like optimal.
I mean, it's consistent, you could say, but it's not fast. And Mao's using the faster strategy, so it's really just a question at this point of will Mao DNF more times than he finishes a run? Because Mao's getting the better runs in practice already, just because he's using the better line. So.
And if I were Arcie, I would have taken all of those 2 minutes instead of like really just sharpen up that consistency. But we still have another practice, so nothing to really worry about too much. Arcie finishing a pretty solid run.
Yeah. I mean, that's really like the peak of his powers with that route. I mean, Mao just did an amazing M9, but they're using 2 different methods, and Mao's is just superior, so.
Yeah, I'm expecting like maybe early 7s, or maybe even late 6s, like second times, so.
Yeah. Fun fact, the skipper record on this map is the second longest lasting world record in the game right now in terms of one-ties.
Wow.
It was set in August last year, so. Both of them messed up, but it's not over. It's not over.
Mao recovers a little bit quicker, but
Arcie
looking faster out.
Finishes at 10.7.
So a Mao 12.2.
What a recovery. And keep in mind, Arcie is at a little bit of a disadvantage because he does have more respawn lag. You saw that there.
Yeah.
Arcie spawned at least like 0.4 behind Mao, so.
Round 2. Great start for Arcie, but both competitors, they both know that they can get better times than what they got in round 1.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, and Mao fumbles again.
Mao.
But Arcie's just taking his itty bitty time to set up, and it's just not good enough.
To a 10.2.
That's just not good enough from Arcie. He just took way too long to set it up there.
But 8.9, that's Mao's best time so far, and that is beatable. So. Both hit the first.
But Arcie misses. Mao finishes a 6.9. And it's not looking good for Arcie.
12.8.
Mao's already locked in a very solid average. So Arcie will need to hit 2 miracle runs here to clinch victory. And Mao will have to likely choke a bit as well. So the stars really have to align here.
6.9 is a great time, I think, for Mao standards. So.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
and that looks like it's it for Arcie
Arcie.
on this map. Yeah.
It's gonna miss,
So
and
Mal will
Mal
be taking this map.
8.3, and RC 11.8's just not gonna be enough.
Yeah. So we can honestly see Mal up 2-0 here because his last run reflection, I honestly think it's hypothetical right now. Obviously, until we check touches, but I really think that solidified the map for him.
I mean, obviously, reflection still needs to be checked, but like,
Yeah. And Mystical Gorge is a very likely tie.
I'm
So
confident that Mal took Northern.
yeah. And Arcie hits his strongest run here, but it's too
Yeah,
little, too
it's
late.
too late. Yeah, 7.2 to a Mal DNF. And we will be heading into our third map, Mystical Gorge.
Which is I don't even know. I honestly I don't really know why this was selected as a map because it's very drawable. It's like putting River Vice.
Yeah.
But here you go, I guess.
Basically, just consistent 15-9s, basically. And
Yeah.
the only
I
way
think as yeah.
the only way you could gain time is by tying the skipless world record or by going for the double edge hit.
Which is very unlikely. Honestly, I think it was a mistake to include this map. It's too drawable of a map, and I'm predicting preemptively that there's gonna be a draw here as well. So
Mal not taking this practice one for some reason. Oh, I think he was changing. Oh, he was changing his avatar. So this will be practice one for RC. I mean, solid runs from RC in this practice.
yeah. So I told Arcie to AFK just so that Mal can take his practice one.
So this is gonna be practice one for Mal.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Gorge, obviously being a very, very tieable map, just consistent 15-9s. But if out of the two players, if there was like a player that I would trust more to get 15-8s, it would be Mal because he is the current EGT world record holder. So.
Oh, I actually didn't know that fact.
Yeah.
That's. And is EGT like a? I'll just check myself, real quick. I just want to see what frame of .8 it is. See how achievable it is. If it's like a 6-frame Mickey, then I don't really have much hope in it. But okay, so it's a 4th frame. So honestly, that's decently achievable.
Yeah. So now we'll be heading into our second practice where we'll have both competitors racing at the same time. So
yeah. And honestly, given Mal's EGT skipless background, it's not unlikely that he honestly hits a .8 here.
Oh, and that's not good. Arcie, not gonna lie, having a couple of like 15-8 caliber runs, if I'm being honest. Both competitors stop. What happened to Mal? Oh. Arcie using up all 2 minutes just to really
Yeah.
just have like that, just the movement locked in.
Here we go, round one. I think we could see a 0.8 from Mal. I think it's likely.
Yeah, very likely. I mean, yeah, super high case of like a draw on this map, but you never really know. So
Yeah.
now having a pretty solid run actually. Let's see what he finishes. 16-0 to a 0.1 for Arcie.
Here we go, round two.
Round two. Now, obviously starting off with the early lead. Yep, another 16-0 to a 0.1. But Arcie being obviously only 0.1 behind on IGT and the huge ping disadvantage that he has. Continuing to gain at every corner. Another 16 to a 16-1. Both competitors locking in an average, so now they can start going all out. And full sending 15-8. Great turn from Mal. Hope maybe 15-9 IGT. No, another 16-0 to a 16-1.
Yeah. Honestly, a pretty boring map, but we do have Pastel coming up next, which is very interesting. So
final round. Now switching his jump animation. Great turn from Mal. Arcie keeping up. Yeah, another 16-0, 16-1. Now we're on to our second to last map in Pastel Valley. I'm not sure what routes these competitors are going to be going for. I know Mal has tried skip in the past, so.
Oh, they're both going for skip.
They're both going for skip, and they're both going for the
when Mal hits it.
Skip. Mal. looking pretty strong off the bat.
Oh, Mal, don't go
Now,
for Doc. There's no reason for that.
now going for Skelly's variation of the pole jump.
That is a huge
Which
mistake. But Mal's very consistent at the M9,
it's
or at least the first one.
that way of doing the pole jump is definitely more consistent than the actual pole jump, but I still wouldn't like recommend it.
Yeah, there's just no. It's just unnecessary.
You know, Arcie having a little bit of a slip up, but oh. But both look relatively consistent at this skip, and we could be in for a good one.
I mean, Mal's consistency at the second part is kind of buns compared to Arcie. Honestly, I think Arcie takes in shift lock and Mal doesn't. But maybe I'm just speculating, but that's what it looks like to me, at least with the second M9.
Yeah.
And the second M9, you want to take it in shift lock, it's more consistent.
And yeah, all 2 minutes are officially up,
Yeah.
but we will be heading into practice 2. So hopefully both can clean up a little bit of their inconsistencies.
Oh, Mal is just not. Arcie is more consistent the second M9, honestly.
Yeah, I could see Arcie actually taking this map.
Yeah, because Mal just can't hit that second M9.
And
I think it's the way he's doing it. I think he's not doing it correctly. And that's like a 21-second time from Arcie in practice. That's pretty strong.
and then consider reflection, maybe if he
Like,
somehow pulled
why
out.
is Mal?
Yeah.
Why is Mal? Oh my God, Mal's just going so unnecessarily aggressive on that dock.
Oh, yeah.
I really hope it doesn't go for that in actual run. That'd be a huge blunder. Just low IQ if he does go for that in actual runs.
Yeah, he's not looking the most consistent at that. And it just seems like whoever I'm spectating is just struggling to hit the M9.
Yeah. I am still curious if Mal is going to do the regular dock in the real runs or if he's going to go for the Skelly dock.
Yeah, well, not looking terrific on that second M9.
Yeah.
We're
I
gonna
think Mal cleaned it up a bit.
We're gonna see how the real rounds go, but I'm not too sure with Mal here. Here we go, round 1. Let's see if the 4 minutes that they used to practice.
Oh, Mal hits it. Oh, Arcie misses.
Mal
and
hits
Mal
both
hits it.
right when he needs it.
Okay, thank goodness he doesn't go for the Skelly dock.
Now he's gonna take this nice and safe. just don't take your lines way too aggressive because you're using an icy avatar. So
Yeah. And
22-1.
Mao's just getting closer and closer to taking this match. Just edging towards the finish line right now.
Arcie, he's just gonna try to finish this out.
Arcie needs this map to stay alive,
Yeah.
so
He's gonna need to rely on some mal mistakes here, like a ton of chokes on Pastel, which is super possible. So
yeah. Let's see if a Christmas miracle can come true tonight. I still have 9 minutes to Christmas my time.
Arcie.
Ooh, and Arcie misses.
Mal.
Oh, but Mal misses.
Misses the second at 9. Arcie hitting it.
Mal's just not moving.
Mal not moving.
Mal says something's popped up on his screen.
Into 24-2. DNF for Mal.
Okay. We're gonna give Mal a redo at the end because he says something popped up on his screen. He has proof.
Right. For now, I'm gonna count it as a DNF, but
I feel kind of bad 'cause I feel like you could give Mal redos.
yeah.
Oh, and they both
Arcie.
miss. Oh, Arcie hits
It's
it.
the first M9. Can he hit the second? Yes.
And he hits it. And he hits it. And that's huge. That is
Arcie.
massive for Arcie.
Looking very consistent here.
Almost falls in the water.
I'm expecting maybe like he's gonna finish at 22. Yeah, 22-7.
That's very strong.
22-7. Mal's just gonna be.
And honestly, Arcie could take this.
29-7. So exactly 7 seconds. So. This is round. Yeah, this is 4. So.
Oh, Mal missed.
Mal misses. Arcie.
No,
Oh,
Arcie misses.
he misses the second Mal.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. That is so. He was inches away from taking this map, but now it's gonna come down to round 5.
Mal. 22-7.
And I think it's.
the same time.
I think it's still possible
Yeah.
for Arcie to take this map. I mean, they're both banking on round 5, but Mal is gonna get the redo.
Yeah.
Which
Mal.
may or may not be a scandal.
Mal 22-7, the same time that Arcie got last round. So. So yeah, both competitors are going to be needing round 5.
Yeah, this is a huge stakes round. But obviously Mal is gonna wiggle out a redo, so I mean I'm not dissing on him by any means. Maybe he kills a little bit of the tension, but it's fine. It's out of his control.
Arcie's going to try and get that second.
Yeah, and
round.
Arcie just taking all the practice he can get. That was a huge miss from Arcie. Honestly, if he hit that, that could have easily been wraps on this map.
Honestly, him taking all of this practice just to get the second M9 down,
Yeah.
it could help him in the next round. So
But now all the pressure was on Arcie in round 5.
pressure's on Mal as well. Also, just to have a solid average, so he doesn't count a 29 in his average. So
Yeah.
so both
Mal is gonna get a
competitors.
redo after this though. So, but let's see what happens. It might not even matter if Arcie misses here. He misses
Oh,
once. He
Arcie
misses twice.
Mao
He
was
misses
faster
again.
out, and Mao
And it's over.
he's gonna take it. Yeah.
Yep. And Mal takes this map. That's devastating. Arcie was inches away from just hitting round 4.
Yeah, Mao's gonna run away with Pastel here, 21-1.
Yep. That's devastating for Arcie. That is devastating.
That's 30.9 for Arcie. So final run for Mao.
But it's not over. I mean, Arcie could have taken reflection.
Yeah.
And it could have been a draw on Gorge. So it could still go into overtime. You never know.
Yeah.
If Arcie takes Cavern of Darkness.
Yeah, Mao staying consistent. Oh, had a little bit of slip up after that. Yeah, 21-2 from Mao. He's gonna take Pastel Valley.
Yep. And oh wait, we forgot to change maps.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my bad.
Oh, and Arcie gonna finish how skip this run here. Go, go, go!
Alright. Round 6 for Arcie. Alright, final map. Cavern of Darkness. I mean, IGT and Mao already taken the match, but we never know with touches, because touches.
Yeah, I
can
mean,
always
reflection could have gone to Arcie.
Yeah, let's say he somehow.
Especially if he don't count Mao's redo, it would have been nice if John was here or Noah to help with that decision.
Yeah.
Both of them are opting to take the skip list, which is pretty interesting. I wonder if Mao would go for skip as like a bailout resort.
And Mao not gonna finish this run and take all the practice that he can. Arcie doing the same.
Arcie's line looks tiny bit wide there.
Yeah, and Mao, who actually has 22 for IGT. I'm not sure what Arcie's PB is, but Mao's a heavy favorite on this skip list.
Yeah.
So if I were Arcie, I would honestly just chuck some attempts at the skip, see if I could get one to fall.
I mean, the skip's not too difficult. Okay, we're gonna head into practice 2 now.
Alright, practice 2. Hopefully Arcie can maybe clean up his lines in that dark section there, because Oh, Mal. Oh, yeah. That turn. If you take it way too tight, you could bonk on it, and you could die to it. And that's that's besides that jump at the beginning. I think that's one of the hardest parts of the map.
Oh,
Honestly,
Arcie hits the
skipless.
skip.
Arcee hit the skip.
Arcie literally just hit the
I
skip,
was
and it's
not watching, but
when everybody saw Arcie just
this
hit the skip, and it wasn't even a bad skip either. Like that was faster.
if he can do that, he can take Cavern of
I'm
Darkness
not
and
even sure if Mal saw Arcie hit the skip. Honestly, if I were Arcie, I would just keep it secret.
yeah, just keep it secret. Honestly,
Yeah, and Arcie's not going for it again. I don't know. I think maybe trying to keep it obscure.
or maybe
I don't.
like
I don't think Mal saw that.
do 3 skipless runs for safety and then just whip out a skip in the last 2 rounds and take the map.
Yeah.
Because that
No,
would
literally.
that would force Mal to have to
I
hit
did
the
not
skip.
know. And yeah, I didn't know Arcie knew how to hit that, and he's going for it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna spectate him this time.
He doesn't hit it this time. But
I mean,
let's
these
see.
don't look like bad attempts either. Like,
Well, watch out. Mal's behind him. You might see. I think Mal might have caught on.
oh no, he's staying skipless. So maybe this could pan out pretty well for Arcee if he does end up hitting the skip.
He hit it once, but consistency's not there. But we'll see. I mean, he only needs 2 skipless runs, and then he could just chuck 3 at the skip, and that would be enough to beat Mal here.
But also the question is also after the skip, can he save enough on movement to get a good
I
time?
mean, it looked clean enough. Like it looked. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it's definitely faster.
We'll see here. This is round 1. Arcee, this is a must-win map for him if he wants any chance at.
Yeah.
Oh,
And yeah, it's a
that was-
small bonk, but it might be offset if he goes for the skip later.
yeah, no.
Oh my god, Arcie bonks again. And I don't even know if a skip can save Arcie here now.
Arcee 22-5 for Mal.
That's just an awful run from Arcie.
Yeah.
He's capable of way better. And that's going to be hugely detrimental to his chances to hit skip going forward. Because now that means he can really only go for it from round 4.
23-3 is not really. It's not gonna help him out because
Yeah, he's only going to get 2 attempts at the skip now instead of 3.
aim for at least like 22 sevens and things like that.
Okay, and it's a better run from Arcie here. Okay, and Arcie's on a good run.
Arcee a bit of a bonk. Okay,
Yeah.
22-5 for
But
Mal,
that's
22-7 for Arcee.
that's pretty clutch.
22
If I were Arcie here, I would go for skipless round 3 and then skip round 4, round 5 because that's the only way you're gonna beat Mal.
22-7. That's gonna be the skipless time that he's gonna be looking for. If he and say he does hit this skip,
Yeah.
that's gonna save his average. So
And I wouldn't even have finished out round 1 if I were Arcie. I would have just reset and gone for skip attempts. And to try and build some consistency. Just
Arcee,
practice. Oh, and he misses.
no. Yeah, and that's gonna hurt him. That's gonna force him to go for skips for 2 skips if he
Yeah.
wants any chance at winning this map.
I mean, he could go for 1 skipless though if it's a really clean run, and then he could go for 1 skip. But either way, that basically means it's gonna come down to if he can hit the skip now.
22-6.
And he is practicing it, I think. Oh. And he hits
Oh,
it.
he hits it.
That's what he needs to do. This is the run he needs to beat Mal. But honestly, if he counts 1 more DNF, he loses this match. So
Yeah.
it's insanely high stakes. I don't know if he can do it because on top of that, he needs to finish out another skipless run as well. Or 2 skip runs. It looks very unlikely,
Or he,
to be
yeah,
honest. I
actually,
think, yeah.
that 22-7 could have very well like have touched maybe like a 22-5. Maybe he could go for one more skipless run and then clutch out a skip.
I just think RC
Yeah.
chances are very slim, and it could honestly end right here on the thing.
He just
Thingamajiggy could bonk it.
he can't fail the skipless run. Oh,
He hits
Arcie!
it! He hits it!
Arcie
He
hits it!
And it's clean!
And it's
He's
clean.
ahead of Mal!
Pulls that.
And
Oh,
Mal
Mal
messes up.
Mal actually messes up. We're gonna see what time this ends as. I'm
Oh my
assuming
gosh.
at least a 22-4.
That's huge!
22-4. No, 22-5 for Arcie.
But that definitely had end lag on it,
definitely.
for sure. That is huge.
that-
But the big question mark is, will RC go for it again and push his luck, or will he go for the safety? Honestly, if I'm RC here, I'm going for the safety on round 5.
We're not really sure what he's been touching on skipless, so
I mean, RC still is yet to lock in an average. He's still counting at 23, so really, he needs to, like, I don't have faith that he can go for it again. I think he just needs to go for a skipless run. But it will come down to round 5 here on who's going to take this map.
I just go for skipless if I were him. Just
This is nerve-wracking.
Arcie, he needs this run here.
And he does go for skipless, which is definitely the right decision. Decision I would have gone for as well.
Mal.
And Mal misses.
This is Arcie's chance to take this map, and
If
say
RC finishes... If RC finishes...
no,
Oh
Arcie,
my god, you're literally... Oh my god.
and he takes the DNF.
Bro. And that means Mal
And that's gonna put it
takes
away.
that.
Oh, that's very unfortunate ending for Arcie there.
You have to be rizzing me.
Because, like, say he won reflection off of touches, they tied on Gorge, and then he took this. I mean, that's an overtime match.
I think the pressure just got to him.
Man, great performance from both competitors. I wouldn't be mad at this performance if I were Arcie.
Yeah, not at all.
Just very unfortunate ending. I mean, we'll still check the touches, but I'm confident this match went Mal's way. So
Yeah.
but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this match. I most definitely did. This was a very fun match to commentate. And hopefully we'll have a match coming up. Hopefully John versus Noah coming up. So pretty excited for that. And any last words, Chris?
Yeah, I mean, it was a great match. The scoreline doesn't define a match. I thought it was high quality from both. Mal maybe just playing a little bit better under pressure in the tense moments. But, I mean, that's all I really have to say. It was a good match. And I think Arcie put up a solid fight.
Alright, and that's going to end it. That's going to put an end to this match. I will see you guys hopefully maybe for another match. And yeah, peace out. And Merry Christmas to everyone that's watching. So